right, today we are at Mill Creek Road. We're at the Snowbank Campground at the end of Mill Creek Road here south of Livingston, Montana. We are fixing to head up a trail called Wicked Creek. It's a 17-mile loop up the hills through some trees and just some really pretty scenery. Lots of animals frequent this area, bear, deer, and things. So we're going to take the Razor up there. I think this thing is the ultimate trail machine. I mean, there's no better machine. I mean, with the 570 with the portals on it, we get phenomenal fuel mileage with it. You can go for days on a tank of gas. It only holds 7 gallons anyway. And even with the portals and the 30-inch tires, I'm still 60 inches wide. As you can see, I totally fit between the gates. So I can have an ultimate trail machine that's got the clearance with the 4-inch portal lift. I got the rockabilly tires on it. It'll just crawl over about anything, and it's still trail width, so I can just fit anywhere I want to go. It's amazing, and I'm excited to hit this trail. Haven't been down here before, and we're going to take the loop, so we'll take you with on the 17 miles. Catch you when we're done. Okay, here we are up on the top, about the top of Wicked Creek Trail, just south of Livingston, Montana. This has been, pretty good trail. It's beautiful scenery. This is more of a sightseeing trail. We've been doing the whole thing in two-wheel drive, but when you got the ultimate trail machine here, I mean, we do anything in two-wheel drive. But not a lot of technical stuff, but it is a trail width trail. So there's a gate down at the front that you got to be able to get through to get up here. We just hit through some areas of some trees and some hills. And it does get a little narrow, and some of the narrowness is a hill coming down, a very narrow trail, and then it drops off the other side. So you 70-inch wide machines, 75-inch wide machines, you won't fit through the gate, and that's the reason the gate's down there, is for that section of the trail in those places. But this is just beautiful. This is why we love living here. We come out, and some trails are technical, some are fun, but this is just a beautiful scenic trail. Yellowstone Park's right on the other side of the hill. Several bears frequent this area. So you got to be careful when you're camping. Keep your storage stuff and things in the evening time, and just be bear aware around here. Carry your bear spray But we love it. We love it. This has been a great trail so far. This is a 17-mile loop. Like I said, just a scenic trail. So if you're in the area south of Livingston, Wicked Creek Trail, it's only open 2 months a year. It opens July 16th through September 16th. So if you're in the area, I definitely recommend hitting it up. There's some view campsites right down on the Mill Creek River. So really nice place to camp. You're on the water, and you got this. And just over a couple more hills, there's more trail riding over there, Bulldozer Road, along with a few others that wind up to the top. We're just over 8,000 foot elevation right now. We've come up quite a bit from the campground, and we love it. This is just a beautiful place, so come check it out. let's head back down the trail. All right, back from the 17-mile loop here. It took us just under 2 hours to make the loop. Really scenic trail, two-wheel drive the entire way, never needed four-wheel drive for anything. Some cool bridges, some little creeks you cross over with the bridges. Like I said, two-wheel drive, nothing technical. There are a few areas up there that get kind of skinny through the trees, and that's where the width restrictions come in. But you know, with the Ultimate Trail Machine here, no problems whatsoever. Handles the roads just fine, any type of loose stuff. Like I said, with the lift, with the portal lift on there and the tires, I'm still at trail width on this thing. This is amazing. This is an amazing machine. I think anybody that mountain trail rides highly consider the 570. The 900 does just as great, but you know what? For running 15 miles an hour on the trails, you just don't need that kind of power. You can run for days on a tank of fuel. You got lots of clearance. This thing is just amazing. Loving the 570. Like I said, Ultimate Trail Machine. This has been Wicked Creek Trail here in south of Livingston, Montana, down at the end of Mill Creek Road at the Snowbank Campground. Check it out.